Most of us are familiar with the Blue Man Group, the long-running theatrical hit that features three mute guys with earless, sticky blue heads and a special talent for making paint fly off drums.
Get your shoes, please.
But nowadays, the Blue Men have a new, just as eye-opening project. They've opened a school.
The squeeze?
Yes.
Ooh, the squeeze!
There's this whole thing in New York City of trying to get the kid in the right place at the right time to be on a certain track, and nothing feels good about that. We felt like there was something missing.
He began to hear whispery noises.
At one point we looked at each other and started talking about, what if there was a school that, that you didn't have to recover from and that didn't make you question the idea of being creative, that it looked at it more like it was a right.
What started as a playgroup with 16 families has grown to a kindergartner's dream world of coloured tubes, glow-in-the-dark dragonflies, water table contraptions, and, oh yes, a wonder room.
We are ready, let's go!
But behind all of the spectacle, there is serious learning going on.
Red and green.
I'm green.
And Levi's red.
The disco light-up floor is programmed with learning tasks.
I'm gonna be blue.
Rojo verde, rojo verde. And remember, the computer picks the winner.
And the founders worked closely with education specialists to create the curriculum.
Excuse me, ma'am. What country? Is that the question? What country are you from?
Where the rubber meets the road is in the actual teaching, not in the glow tubes. I feel very grounded when I say I know how to get 28 marshmallows in my mouth.
Top of the field. We're in the top of the field.
Yeah, but when it comes to actually developing the curriculum, we're smart enough to know that we're not the ones who should be doing that.
There's been so much research and so many breakthroughs. How could 20 years later, the idea of meeting children where they're at, that there's 7 or 8 different ways to reach a child, that we all learn differently, including there's kinetic learning, that some kids can't even learn unless they're moving around. It's almost a crime that kind of thinking and that kind of theory isn't incorporated into any child's experience of school.
Coming down!
When you go to a kindergarten or a nursery school, usually you'll hear kids laughing every couple of minutes, every couple of seconds really. And at some point between nursery school and college, that laughter slows down and even stops. Things get really serious and really earnest and really stressful in a lot of cases. It doesn't seem like it has to be mutually exclusive, that you would have a place that valued laughter and joy and also valued great education. And in fact, maybe the two together might make something even more powerful and help each other.
The big vision is to create a new approach to education that can go, far beyond this school. It'd be one thing if we were just, developing something for 60 kids this year, and that'll grow, of course. But it's got to go way beyond this.
This is Belinda Luscombe for Time magazine.